All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these 2.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These 2 have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Superstar and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Placing him in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him. Oof.
Ooh, forearm connects. Disrespecting the competition.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Look at this. He's looking to make a moment here.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Not yet.
Very measured elbow drop.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm.
She turns that attack away. Suplex.
Turning the tables.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Boom.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom. German suplex.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength. Targeting the arm, holding.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Down the hard way.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade. Off the barricade. Set straight into the barricade.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Pin attempt by the champion. And stopping the pin there.
Ooh! Oh! Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, there it is.
Disarm her cinched in.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got it. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
A string of counters. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Suplex.
Stop after stop after stop.
To stop in every single part of his body. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh! Becky moves out of the way.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Now the pin for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
On, Becky fights back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And there's the tag of Seth Rollins.
Rollins looks determined.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, man.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut? Did the champ just finish the job?
It's the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Tag.
Sling blade.
Overhand connects. Oh, what a forearm.
A little insult to your injury.
Connects. Saw it coming. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Lands a timely reversal.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Solid punch.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. And some effective offense with that one.
Robbing there. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until they got reinforcements when the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. You got one look at them, and you took your ball and went home.
It was dinner time. And are the Andersons the wrestlers who are jumping to Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes, I think. It's tenuous. The point is, you came back after a few days, and we eventually figured out how to start winning again. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
The WWE Universe will...
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
here is your winner, the Superstar!
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
I'm gonna pass on this one. Give me something else.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Superstar!
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 214 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. Will take the wind right out of you.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Goes into the corner.
Oh, huge splash. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
And the dive connects. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Suplex. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
Driven through the ground. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Makes the
This
cover.
spells trouble for McDonough.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 214 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Connects on the kick.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Vicious right forearm.
Producing a trampling. Oh, he had that scouted. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic Jake wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not gonna let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.